Okay, so we have big fuck guarding all the gold. We have bunch of big fucks and little fucks slowly meandering off the bridge. But it's going to take days to have them all meander off the bridge. I normally would say let me fight them while you loot, but I'm a little scared. Not gonna
Well,
lie.
one of the nice things is that we do have this very narrow causeway,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean, this is what my burst would look like.
Yep.
Well, Robin, do you have
That
a
being
burst?
said, I'm not an infinite battery of magic.
Mm-hmm.
Can you form a barrier into a wedge shape that we can just like ram down the
Like a
causeway or the bridge?
cow catcher their asses.
Yeah.
I absolutely can do that.
Move it,
but
cows.
As soon as one of them tries to smash it, I guess it will fall apart. They're not actually that tough. They're pretty easy to smash through.
I mean, we got what 24 foot of movement.
But it's gonna be opposed. Well, on the big ones
Also,
for sure.
All that
Right.
treasure, that looks heavy.
I mean, yeah, it's like pots of gold and bronze plates and stuff. Lots of heavy metals. So, yeah, fairly heavy.
So you
A
remember?
D10 and 2 D4s for our strength.
It will be hard to swim if you were carrying that much stuff.
Could we? No, I don't. I was gonna say like, Robin could always make us stronger, but nah, too many other spells going on. But like so last week, I think who got the super strength roll from doing something? Was it Robin?
Oh, that was me.
Yeah. So
Oh,
that's
20,
that's gonna trigger for Dibs when he realizes how much gold he has. Like I could lift a cars full of gold. Let's go.
Your motherly instinct
Yep, triggers
is
for
for
gold.
gold.
Is for gold. Yeah.
I bet if I do the dispel ritual, I don't know how powerful it could be, but I bet I could kill or destroy a lot of them, assuming it goes off, and then we either defend the causeway until they're all dead,
That's too many.
or we run away if we need to.
I think we should be looting while fighting. I don't think we could defeat all of them.
I don't think we'll be able. I think the only way that we'd be able to carry this much loot is if we encased it in ice and get it to
Ooh.
kind of
And
float.
float it up.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yes. I love
And
that
then just
magic.
push it around.
Loot
To
box.
get all the loot, we definitely need to clear the room.
Make
So-
a magic treasure chest out of ice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So here's kind of what I'm thinking. How tall is this doorway to get in here?
It is 20 feet tall.
So these guys can't swim, right? So as long as we're above them, we should be safe. Now, they might like World War Z us and just like start climbing on top of each other.
Don't give the DM that idea. That's terrifying.
I mean, but honestly, that would put them all in one area, and we could just avoid that area.
A big thing is that we have way better movement than they do. And we have
And we're invisible.
tight space to defend, and we're invisible. And if I can sucker punch him with the dispel something,
I kind of want to see if you can, from here, using elemental manipulation, encase like this chunk of loot in ice and get it to just float up to us.
whoop.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Mission
Just kind of
impossible. Yeah.
like large scale pickpocketing.
Yep.
Underwater with
They're
magic.
definitely gonna notice that.
But we'll.
Yeah,
Plus, don't
Willie.
forget that this guy has that glowy bit inside his bone.
yeah.
Yeah, he's got the gem encrusted skull inside of him.
So I guess we could.
Wait, do that. Encase that gem encrusted skull in ice, and then it'll like break out of him.
I think it might just bring him up to us.
That works too. We'll kill him there.
You could try to do a targeted dispel on him, and then we can just start remote looting.
There you go.
I mean, if they don't notice us,
I mean, they're gonna notice us, but at that point we can like.
At that point,
I
I'll
don't
step
know.
in. At
I
that
don't know
point,
how
I'll
smart
step
these
in.
guys are. If they just see like ice floating around, I don't know if they'll know to target us or to search for us because we are invisible.
And then also, if that guy crumbles, a new one might just take his place. It might just protocol isn't to search. It's just guard.
Right.
I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know how this shit works. If you made
Well,
magical
if I
guards, what
do-
would you do?
I mean, if I do some hap-dash ritual dispel, that I would assume it would target him first because he's the nearest.
That would make sense.
Yeah, try it. The
If you were to do a ritual.
most bones down is good. The clearer we can get this runway, the better.
Right. And if you fail and they notice us, well, they're gonna notice us any other way we do it. So.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
Let's do it.
What's your plan then?
Tara's sick of talking. I'm gonna start doing a ritual.
Okay.
I'm sick of-
Underwater.
I'm sick of waiting
Wait,
around. Time to wait around.
Underwater
Yeah,
what?
This is gonna take me
Underwater
a
what?
bit,
Yeah.
actually.
Mr. Dibbs, maybe you and I could escape back out to like this main area and see if we can cause a distraction to get these guys to move a little bit faster.
Yeah, I get it. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So what are you?
Or we
attempting
could
to
not
do
split
with
the
this
party.
ritual?
That's always good too.
Well, it all depends
Okay, so I'm gonna do.
Let's wait
Um,
for Tara to answer.
Okay, so I'm gonna do increase. So I'm gonna
Are you?
think I need to do an augmented effect to make the dispel into an area,
Yep.
and then probably an increased area effect.
Okay.
Tough spell.
That will take 2 hours then.
Oof. Duh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm tired of waiting. Let's wait.
But yes, that would in theory do what you want. You would have a 50-foot radius
Ooh.
augmented dispel.
Wow. It's got to be pretty strong, I bet.
All right. So I'm gonna
I think
do.
it's 50 foot, right?
Yeah, it's 10 square radius.
Yep.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. So it's 1, 2. Is the augmented a minor or a major effect?
It would be minor.
So times 2 times 2. 1 power point, I think. Yes, it is a 1 power point. And I'll give it the.
Hey, mechanical keyboard, calm your shit.
I'll give it
Oh,
the power
sorry.
modifier so that it can disrupt enchanted devices for a round. Because I don't know what the fuck these guys are. I don't know. Or
Okay.
just-
They would be counted as enchanted devices.
Okay. So that's 1, 2. That's gonna double how many power points it costs. 2, 4. So it's an 8 power point ritual, and it will take me 2 hours. And I am underwater.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm
No
gonna
problem.
uncork that bottle of ooze. And I'm going to, oh man, you know how Aang in
Mhm.
Avatar, like, forms that bubble with all the elements
Yep,
around him when he's
yep.
going nuts? I'm basically gonna start doing that with the colored ooze.
Okay.
And, like, I'm gonna try to form, like, the arcane symbols using water manipulation to, like, move the ooze.
Yep, yep.
Instead of, like, chalk and stuff.
Right, you're using the ooze to make a circle
Yeah.
underwater. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, so the ooze, as you do that, you use elemental manipulation, sort of like spread it out, and it kind of like sort of disseminates by itself a little bit, but you're able to sort of contain it. And is Robin, and so where are you going to be during this, and where is Tara,
Yep, the other guys.
Mr. Dibbs, and Robin?
If we were going to split, then like I said, I have no problem doing that. But I have dynamite, which would be my distraction method.
I want to hang tight just to make sure that like they don't automatically see her and then
Yep.
somehow move much more agilely than we expect and then kill her.
Efficiently. Okay.
Yep, yep.
But if she like is 10 or so minutes into her thing and they're just still doing their thing, then we might
Okay.
bug her off and
Do the worst thing we could possibly do.
Mm-hmm.
we can also time it. Well, hold on. How large are you making this
50
this
foot.
effect?
It's a
Oh,
it's a 10 square radius bubble with, I assume, the range of my smarts.
Yep.
So I can shoot it 8 squares, and then it's a 10-foot radius, or 10 square radius, so all these chunks.
Yeah, and I mean, you don't have to be here. You could move someplace else
Right.
before you start.
I want to get this guy, though. I want to clear the
Right.
end of the bridge.
Yeah.
This would be pretty nice.
But they're all in a pit, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here.
Aren't those guys in a pit? The ones over here.
Yes, they are. They are further down. Correct.
but they might be able to climb up the wall. I don't know.
I
I think actually your dynamite might be better served for trying to get this guy.
Okay.
As soon as she tries to do her dispel, you drop it like right here.
All right. I've got 2 sticks left. Yep.
I don't know how we're gonna light it, but
I've got a bottle of ever burning flame.
oh yeah, that'll do it.
You wanna open that?
I don't know.
Well, you also have the lamp. Remember, right? You kept that little lamp,
Yeah.
little genie lamp type thing.
I mean, yeah, I remember that. Is that gonna be used for fire?
It has one of those little ever burning embers in it. It's just
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it
like
does?
a little bit more
it's
controllable.
like candle sized.
Cool. Well then, yeah, I'll use that. So I've got a few flames down here, which is odd but very
Yep.
useful.
Right. Okay, so Tara's right there. Mr. Dibbs and Robin, you're gonna stay there for the ritual, or are you gonna move further down, like over here or something?
Yeah, over there, I think. Or are you talking to us or Tara?
Yeah, move yourselves where you're going to be
Nope,
during
goddamn
this
it.
time.
I'm still on that.
Hey Ben, is Auspex in this document somewhere? I can't.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Eh,
How long does that work for?
1 hour.
1 hour. Okay. All right. I'm gonna pump that at some point here.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I would say if you
appropriate
used
time.
it during the ritual, you would like your ritual is
It would expend it.
short enough that it would give you the bonus for the roll.
Okay. So at whatever point I feel like I need the most magic juice, I'm gonna
Okay.
stab myself with that.
All right.
Good old stibby stab.
So you guys are up. I assume you're like up towards the ceiling,
Yeah.
away
Oh,
from
yeah.
them.
Yep.
Okay.
As far away
Yeah.
as possible.
Yep.
So I want all of you.
And again, I'm not planning on moving until after a few minutes into Tara's thing, just to make sure that like,
Right.
Yeah, we haven't moved yet until
Okay.
the word go.
So I want all of you to make stealth checks.
Stealth check. It is the
Janky shit.
worst.
+1.
that I
+1.
can go
+1.
on.
I'm kind of busy, so I don't think I get the water manipulation.
Yeah. No, you're definitely busy.
Blah, blah, blah.
11.
Robin got
Robin's
she'll
got 5
Benny it.
bennies.
She'll see what happens.
Yeah, Robin's got 5 bennies.
Yeah, kind of important that they. Well, hold on. Is this while we're still near Tara, or is this our movement away
This
from Tara?
is. It would probably be your movement away from Tara.
Okay, so I'm not gonna. I don't. Again, I don't.
Most vulnerable.
Okay, again, I don't want to move until after Tara's begun her thing, and I know that they don't notice it right away.
Yep.
So are we assuming that that's already happened?
Yes, they do not notice
Okay.
it.
Okay, I will spin it.
Yeah, damn, trying to streamline it, just have everyone roll.
Okay, well, my dice aren't doing it, so I got 5.
All right.
Nice. All right.
That was the first roll. Wasted 2 bennies.
What did
Now you're down
you
to our
guys
level.
do?
11.
11, and then Tara.
4.
Ooh.
Okay. So. And then Tara, I need you to roll 2d6. Just 2d6. No trait die.
Go little blues. All right. 3.
Yeah. Love
Okay.
3.
Is
3's
that
a good
good?
number. 3's a great number.
I like 3, I guess.
Yeah. Rule of 3. It's everywhere.
Double sixes is the powder magazine, so I don't know if that's good.
All right.
Uh,
They shot your powder magazine.
Double
like
sixes
the-
is also
the-
the Terra Rift and the
Oh yeah.
fabric or whatever, and automatically succeed.
I do like to think he's
The Terra
referencing
Rift?
the ship critical hit chart for something that's happening to me.
Mm-hmm. So if you ever tear a rift, it's got to be called the
Tara,
Terra
your
Rift.
rudder took a big hit.
That's the one I'm referencing. Yep, you got it.
Help me, mages! I can't
okay.
steer.
So
They've blown up the poop deck.
I need you to give me a okay, well, so you start the ritual.
Yeah.
You sort of pull the ooze out into like a thin sort of line around you, and then start sort of expanding upon that, adding intricacy and sort of trying to shape the latent power within it to your will. After about 10 minutes or so of Tara's ritual, Robin and
playing with
Mr.
water.
Dibbs, the creatures have not seemed to notice yet.
All right, let's go.
The ooze is kind of like it's taking on a darker colors as it's submerged in water, more watery colors. Which actually kind of helps for it to blend in this room. It is still glowing faintly though, so like not super subtle. Then so then Mr. Dibbs and Robin, you head over there. There are a couple of skeletons that sort of turn their heads towards you a little bit as you're passing by, and seem like they drew close to something, but not quite.
I stopped moving immediately. I'm in no rush.
Yeah, you guys take your time to get over there,
We
and
got a couple
thanks
hours.
thanks to the invisibility, you're fine.
Ooh.
Tara, I want you to now give me your ritual casting roll. at an additional -2. As you start working the magic, you're feeding power into this ooze, and it takes that power and like runs away with it, and you sort of realize quickly that you can't really like take back anything you put into it. You kind of just have to control. It's like controlling an avalanche that's slowly building in energy. And like that energy has to release. You just have to kind of get your structure up around it before it does it by itself. And it's not the easiest thing in the world.
Okay. So additional -2.
Yep.
8 power points. Yep. Okay, I got the aspects for +2. I always forget, can you channel?
No.
No. Okay. It's just that, it's just like blood casting and
Yep.
rage casting, right?
Or
no, you can't rage cast.
Yeah. No, you can't. You
basically
can't
just
stay
blood
mad
cast.
that long. Yeah, just broadcasting.
A
Alright,
barbarian could.
In that case,
Or a rare bead, barbarian mages.
Yeah.
so I will do one
Rare
level of
breed.
blood casting to make it a flat roll.
You underestimate Tara's rage.
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
It's pretty close to one.
Don't crit. Okay. So that's a bad roll. It's not a crit fail though. It was a 1 on the trait die and a 3. So I don't want that.
No,
Oh,
you do
cool.
not.
A 1 on the wild die and a 3.
Okay.
Look at your bennies.
Well, yeah, don't need those anymore.
And then they both explode. Yeah, 18.
18. All right. So why don't you roll me another 2d6?
7.
7. Okay. So
Average.
as you continue with the ritual, there's one thing you notice. One, it is progressing much faster than it usually would be, just because of the latent power of this ooze. Once you start feeding magic and trying to shape it, it starts building quite quickly. Another thing you notice, as the ritual progresses, probably about half an hour through, the ooze starts to glow more brightly, and the creatures beneath you begin to take notice. They don't seem aggressive, and you guys, you'd probably see this too, as the cave is starting to slowly be illuminated. But they do kind of like all turn towards it and just sort of like watch. You see the little like glowing red pinpoints of their eyes staring at you. And the ritual finishes after about an hour, half the time. At that point, you feel like the ooze has sort of spread into this like intricate diagram of fractal patterns around you, out from like the ring that you started with. And it's at the point where like you have to release it and send it on its course, or it will implode upon you and probably kill you.
It's just probably. You're fine.
Probably. Don't know
Every time I
100%.
cast a spell.
So you release the power, and I need you to give me a spellcasting roll.
Come on, I really wanted the Benny to save up for this, but that's
Yeah.
okay, because it's going to be an awesome roll. Hey, 6.
6, okay.
It's okay.
And then where are you centering the blast?
Here, because that should, as far as I can. So there.
Here? Okay.
Should get everybody up to here. And myself, I guess? I don't know.
Yep. Okay. So... So it goes off. As you release it, you sort of hold your hand out, and all of the like little needles of the like the ends of the fractals kind of like shoot out through the water, carving the lines through the entire space, like this massive sort of web of like homing missiles almost. And each one heads towards like the head of one of these little guys near you.
Nice.
And like punches through without really like touching it.
Death punch.
Yep.
Astral
And,
death punch.
So it
That'd be so dangerous. Astral death punch. Oh, cool! You got a deck working down there. It looks like.
I do. I made my own.
Oh,
Sweet.
nice.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any pirate-themed cards.
That's pretty.
But
That's
I
pretty
mean,
good. That's
You
pirate.
got skulls and swords.
yeah, well, I mean that's just the back of the cards. The front
Oh.
are just normal.
Yeah.
Except for the Joker. The Joker is a black card with the skull and crossbones.
There you go. That's what we do to jokers around here.
Okay. So I have to roll opposed for all these guys. I didn't think about that.
And isn't it infinite?
Okay.
So, all right. See you next week.
Well, I'm just gonna roll the ones that are up here, and
Yep,
we'll just
I know.
assume the ones down here are not an issue or failed.
Well, see, I'm wondering if like this will also stop them from like forming, because like they're still at the level like these piles. It would take, you said, like days for them to get low enough where they can't be.
Oh, actually,
anymore.
why am I doing this? So they the needles shoot out, and they hit all of them around there. It's quite a lights display, and the power of the stored in the ooze does not seem to be spent at that point, and all the little like ribbons throughout the entire room in that area then explode into this sort of like just like blast of energy. So
Light it up.
Tara, thankfully, Mr. Dibbs and
I
Robin,
just did.
you are out of the radius, but Tara. Oh, okay. Well, that was a pathetic amount of damage. It was a very minor explosion of 3 damage,
Okay.
but you felt
I
that
need-
tingle.
Do I need to roll a post spellcasting to keep the invisibility up on her, or was it like targeted?
It was targeted.
Okay.
With the ritual dispel. Okay. So I was hoping that would roll high enough to kill these little guys, but it turns out it didn't. So I have to still roll. Okay. Well, yeah, most of them failed. That was actually really pretty good, statistically
dang.
speaking.
Like, I didn't roll that high on my spellcasting.
No, I mean they have a D6 spirit. I just did not roll very many 6s.
Holy cats. Oh, guys, that went so well.
Drop
Yeah.
the bombs.
So the rest of them are riled at this point, although they're not really sure what at.
All right. I'd light 2 dynamite sticks and
But
drop them over there.
yeah, we'll go ahead and
Cool.
start.
Oh, guys,
that.
that was cool. Holy cats, I need more of that ooze.
Yes. Where did
Well,
they
he
get
said it
the
wasn't
ooze?
spent. We might be able to collect it.
Guys, I casted this
It was
spell, and
it was
then
definitely
exploded.
expended.
Oh, I thought you said.
Yeah.
I thought you said it wasn't expended.
No, it exploded into
So just at some point,
energy.
at some
Yeah.
point it hadn't expended yet, and so
Yeah, it then expended itself.
I
all over
cast
the
a
place.
spell and
Yep.
then it exploded too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it expended itself everywhere.
Oh, gross! It got on me.
Should be
Yeah.
noted you rolled an 18, so that was a best possible scenario.
Nice.
Hey, I can see the cards.
Yeah, I know, because they like
Oh,
work.
wait, where are they going?
Just right above.
Oh, there they are. Okay.
It's
like,
fun.
oh boy, and my music's working, and I can everything's working.
Well, actually, yeah, they. Well, yeah, we'll do a surprise round for you guys. So your cards are below them, but you are on hold.
These cards are so square.
And Tara, I'm going to say that yeah, they are pretty boxy. I will say that your ritual was your action for this turn, finishing the
Yep.
ritual.
I mean, that's a pretty damn good turn.
Yeah, it is. I'll take that as a turn.
Yep. So Robin.
Can I see the skull though?
Yes.
Is it still like magical
Yes.
and shit?
So like, because that was such small damage, you see like all the little things just like poke through their heads, and the red light flickers out, and they just kind of like sag down in the water a little bit, and then get sort of slightly pushed back from the pulse of energy.
Nice.
But yeah, the skull's still there and magical.
Yes, Captain. This was the best thing you could have done.
I will.
You get sanity back for that. No.
I
I
took all
guess-
my bennies.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess I will grab. So I guess I should have specified this, but I envisioned each of us would be holding a thing of dynamite, and then when it happens, we light it and split up, and I'll drop it over here.
Okay. Yeah. Here.
Sure.
I had it. I had
so
it
that's-
both in my hands. So no.
So I'll either hold my turn so I can light it on Mr. Dibbs' turn, or if he's got the lamp thing out,
Yeah.
I'll light it and go. Whichever works.
I pretty much.
I mean, you guys are going before them, so
Yeah.
yeah, you can do that.
I've
So
got two
Mr.
sixes
Dibbs,
in one hand.
you would
and a
then
lamp.
technically go first. So
Yeah.
go ahead and
I'll
take
hold for
your
Mr.
turn.
Dibbs.
All right. Yeah. Take this. And
So
I.
you light them up,
Yep. I light them. Yeah.
take out the little Aladdin lighter.
Yep.
Yeah, so you flick the lighter over the wick, and it lights up with a little blue flame.
All right. What are we throwing him at the big guy?
Sure.
All right. Have at ye. I just kind of let it drop into the water.
Okay. You're just gonna have it dropped and like sort of sink down towards him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much hold it above his head and let it drop.
Okay, so you're swimming down to him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so
I don't think I can throw dynamite 4 squares underwater. That's just
can't.
not happening.
all right.
I mean, the
Give me
throwing
a-
range on it is 4 squares.
Give me an athletics roll.
All right.
Yeah, you can't really throw dynamite underwater.
No, it would get it would get your arm's reach. You could throw it and still grab it. Ooh. Oh, good. Rolled the wrong die. Huh. I was about to say I got a 1 on the trait die, but no, wrong trait die. Ah, fuck, did it anyway. All right, 4.
4?
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good.
I rolled a 1 on a 10
you
and a
drop
1
it down
on
there. Roll damage.
Okay. Is that 2d6? 3d6.
A couple of the skulls kind of look at it as it drifts down
3d6.
in front of their faces.
I don't have the stats for dynamite anymore. I've changed my character sheet a little.
Oh, do you need to know what the stats are?
Is it 3d6 or 2d6?
I believe it's 2d6 for a single stick.
Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's 2d6 small burst template.
That does not matter. 6, 6, 6, 22.
Holy crap.
The one of the 6s just blew up 3 times.
Damn. All right. So one of the so it kind of drifts down in front of them. One of the smaller arms, as it drifts past, kind of swings out, grabs it, and just like tucks it inside of a rib cage.
There you go.
Like, oh, this is mine.
That's for you.
And then it goes off, boom, and this amalgamation just gets scattered across the room.
Yes.
Nice. That was way more effective than it was likely to be. All right, so
I know. I
that
had to.
Robin,
That was all the dice. I can't take credit for that.
Robin
See
is
if-
going.
your
She's
dynamite.
gonna move her.
Yeah. Dynamite.
Her. Do we get the full fly speed underwater?
You do not have.
Oh no, we don't have fly
We
anymore.
don't have fly.
But you get half your pace,
Yeah.
unless it is a swim pace.
Yeah,
We're
I
just
have,
invisible.
Yep.
I happen to have
My
8
paces.
pace, so.
Yep. So you got 4 squares to get there. That works.
Just to kind of show you your range here.
Sure. I'm gonna do 2 actions. I'm gonna run as well. How does
Okay.
running work?
Same. It's just
Swimming.
halved.
Just swim.
Halved rounded up.
Okay.
You don't run, you swim.
You swim harder.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna try to drop it right on this guy.
Okay. Give me a athletics roll then.
All right. Get a 4. It seems to do well.
Uh, 9.
No, too high.
9. Okay. Yeah. So it drifts down and sort of like taps down on top of the pile. So you do get an extra d6 for a raise.
Oh. Hmm. Yeah, we'll see.
Oh.
Ooh, Benny in the day.
No. 11.
11. Okay.
My main goal is to scatter the pile. Not necessarily
Yeah. Okay.
kill
So
the zombies.
that shakes all of them. However,
Man, I'm super glad that mine blew up so much. Because, damn, 11 didn't even kill the little guys.
yeah. Pretty lucky.
Yeah.
Okay, so it shakes all of them. The pile gets pretty significantly like blasted. These 4 manage to stay on top of it, but this guy goes woo doo, 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 and flies all the way down to the bottom, or floats slowly.
Yep.
So he's not actually
Alright.
dead, but
He's out
he's
here.
just down there.
He's defeated.
Is disabled.
Yep, he's disabled. All right.
Alright.
So Robin's turn.
Back to the fray.
I think they know we're here.
Their turn. Let's see.
So how tall was that guy?
Yeah. So you are still invisible. What was it?
How tall was that guy?
Oh,
Like 10 feet tall at least.
All right, so yeah, I'm 15.
Oh, I guess it's important to see how high up you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 10 feet.
Yep, so I'm 15
So-
up.
I finished my rum and coke, and then I poured some rum to get the next one, and then I went upstairs to get because Kelsey asked for some time, and I come back down and I forgot that I hadn't put any coke in my rum. Big
There
ol' swig,
you go.
Like a pirate.
Like a
like a
pirate.
pirate.
Why is the rum gone? Because I forgot to put coke in it.
All right, so these guys here, you are still invisible. However, with the ripples of the water, they sort of turn and look towards your outline, and you see their little twinkling red eyes lock onto you, Mr. Dibbs.
Yeah. All right. Your big one's gone. Bring it.
these guys get up here, and
Start rankling me.
so these four sort of like climb up beneath you, and then this one climbs up on top of them, and
Tactics.
it attacks you.
That's all right. All I gotta do is just go down there and
It just sort of like claws at you
I can knock down the one on the base.
with
and
a
I'll fall.
metal arm, and it
Like bingo.
misses.
All right, counterattack. I kick it off the top.
No, actually. So it tries to claw you, and it fails. It kind of tips over
There you go.
and grabs onto one of these guys,
Ah.
and they both plummet down away.
Perfect. That's what I wanted to do.
Yep. I rolled, because he rolled a 1. I was like, see if he crit fails. This is kind of precarious, and he did.
Yep. He's not
Get outta here.
agile-y.
Yep. That was a colossal failure on their part. Well, these guys are going to keep trying to do that, though.
Because I built a Colossus and it failed.
Yep. So they are piling together there.
I thought you were gonna say they were like gonna make one of those guys.
Well, currently they're just climbing up towards you.
Okay. I
I
mean, that might still be a possibility. That's what
these
was happening.
4 right here are high enough. Obviously I'm not stacking them because that would make things confusing, but they're all within range of you.
Okay.
They're going to try and attack you.
Get out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
So, first one's a miss.
All right.
Second one is a miss.
All right. I'll use my 2 on those guys.
Okay.
So 9 on the first one, and 5 on the second one.
9 hits, 5 misses.
Alrighty. For an 8. Oh my god, the 6. I love this 6. 12, 13, plus 3, 16, plus 2 fire.
16. All right, that is enough. You slash through that one's torso, Donzire, and cut it down.
Get out
The second one, you're just barely. You don't quite land a solid hit on it.
The rapier.
Yep,
Yeah, it doesn't.
Um,
It goes through.
goes through. Right.
Damn it.
The third guy has an 8 against your parry.
That connects. That connects. Or
That
that meets.
that meets.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh wait, no, my equipment. Yeah, because the rapier 9 is.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. I think 8. I thought 8 was pretty low for you.
Yeah, my base is 8. When I have the rapier out, it's 9.
Right, because you have block.
Yep.
And D10 fighting.
Yep.
Yep. All right, and then a 9 for the last guy.
Ah, there it is.
Yep. There it is. So that is. Oh, okay. This is how we're gonna roll.
1 damage.
Both dice exploded.
Oh.
Ow.
Do I have magic on there anymore?
Nope.
Yeah, you still have 4.
That's what. Okay.
Uh,
'Cause it's
Oh,
so
we
bad.
do?
Do you?
And then what about deflection?
I never dropped that, did I?
I didn't think so.
I think you
I
did.
thought you did. I'm
For
pretty sure we
invisibility,
always had
remember?
Invisibility.
When did you cast an invis?
When you guys were out here.
Did I drop everything to cast invisibility?
I don't.
I
know.
think so, yeah.
Oh,
Let me see.
Also,
Okay.
we usually keep the icons on your
Yeah. Okay.
characters. So you guys have invisibility and dark sight currently. Yeah.
And detect magic.
Right, from Tara.
From Tara.
Okay, so 26 damage.
Okay. Sorry, I was like just taking a look at my old recordings to see if I could find that real quick, but
I'm pretty sure
yeah,
you don't.
Right.
Yeah.
So how much is 26?
26.
Okay.
No AP. So there's that.
All right, I've got hooray against my 8.
Okay. So that is 4 wounds.
All right, here's 4 bennies.
Yep. Actually, I mean 8 is still pretty decent.
Mm-hmm. Oh, bigger. Bigger. Here it is. Oh, excuse me.
That's a broken bottle attack right there.
Yeah, it is. Son of a bitch. Just some one
Random move with his
Fucking-
claws, just like scratched you.
Okay, 7.
That ghost that threw the bottle at me. God damn.
7 to start. Ooh, exploded the 8. So here we go. For the second one is much better start. Oh, for a 10. So, all right, that's better. I'll keep.
So you got a raise.
Yep.
Okay, so 2 wounds and you take 2 wounds.
Yep, that's fine. I can live with 2
As-
wounds.
Like the last one crawls up, you like fend off the first 3, and then one just like gets you and like slashes into the side of your neck.
Oh,
And you're able to twist aside so he doesn't like slit your throat with his claws, but it still carves a pretty deep gouge.
Jesus Christ!
Um,
Oh,
and these guys are gonna kind of.
that's what happens when you fight 6 guys
They
at
don't
once.
really know what's going on. All right, that is their turn. Oh no, I gotta roll for the guys to recover from being shaken and do stuff.
Nah, you don't have to.
Okay, they all recover from being shaken. And okay, they go to sort of like clamor on here. And this guy sort of comes up, and the last one uses his face to step up onto the platform, and he falls.
Should have waited.
Well, this column here is kind of avalanching right now
Oh,
because of the dynamite.
man.
All right.
Way to go on the dynamite placeage. Robin. Totally fucking up one of the sources.
One of the spawn points.
Yeah, spawn points. That's it. I'm trying to think. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Mr. Dib, you go last, just by one card.
Yeah. We both
I mean-
have 2s.
You have a
Spades.
Benny.
I know, and it's like almost statistically impossible for me not to go before them. So
You draw the.
But what if you draw a Joker?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, I already
Bring
gave
it
you,
back.
I gave you the Benny. So
You draw the 2 of hearts.
yeah, let's see it. Give me that 2 of hearts. All right.
4 of hearts.
Oh,
Whatever. It was
it's enough.
Yep.
like I said.
All right, last penny. Where is it? There it is.
I tried to put it in the, because it's all
Yeah.
black. I suppose it's not black. The black would be better because I was thinking maybe there's like
Yeah,
stuff.
I can actually see it better in the black.
Yeah, I was thinking there's stuff under there that we're not seeing that it might be like
It's mostly gray.
right.
All right, Tara. Your turn first.
I figured if I throw it into the unknown, I could be hiding it worse.
You're so far from me.
Who, me? Oh, don't worry, I'm good.
We split the party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we did really well in the beginning.
I am going to channel.
Channel. All right.
I pretty much traded 2 wounds for killing a big guy.
Yeah. All right, Robin.
Robin is going to find her spell book real quick.
I thought you were gonna say spirit animal.
No,
He's up. He's up.
Yeah, I know who my spirit animal is.
No, I say find him. Like, all right, I gotta go find him. Where's Paul?
Not in the water.
Yep, you guys are dumb.
I can't even warg into Paul right now.
Yeah.
Oh, much too far away.
Under the sea. Alright.
I wanna-
Should have made your familiar a squid.
Yeah, that'd been awesome. Or a Jamaican crab.
Well, it would have been awesome, except when we're above water.
Except literally every other adventure.
What? Well, I mean, not every other. We've been in the water a bit.
I mean, imagine that we were in like that temple and he had a freaking squid on his shoulder. Like, okay, yay.
Ink. Hey, fucking quick escape. Blast in the face and you dip.
It would just dribble down your shirt.
Well,
Ah, bro.
you're right. But it
All right. I'm going to cast protection on Dibsonite.
Okay.
I will do it with more armor and toughness.
than ever before.
Actually, they don't. They're just attacking with they're just smacking, right?
They are just using sharp fingers. Yes.
They're made of metal.
I thought it was
Metal and bone and clay and
Yeah.
wood.
Okay.
Terracotta soldiers, kind of.
Yeah.
So
Kind of like the garbage of a bunch of different armies that's cobbled itself back together
So,
into something.
I mean, this is like, what?
great cast.
Thousands of corpses? More? Hundreds of thousands?
Probably, I mean, you haven't counted, but probably at least 1,000.
Okay, so... So, I mean, did they send an army down here? Why?
I don't know.
Or was it just
Anyway,
this many individual adventurers? Like, fuck.
you and I have. I did decide to not do the toughness and to instead add speed. So I believe it adds. Actually, I should probably look at that before I'm.
I think it's +2 pace, yeah. So +1 swim.
Yeah, never mind. Adds that toughness then. So you and I both have 4 toughness.
Nice.
All right.
And then I will
Where is that around
use
the
my pace to swim 3 squares up.
All right.
I'd be at 1 wound
Out
if
of
I
the
had that last turn. But oh well. Late's better than never, I guess. We'll see.
We'll see.
All right. So that's Robin's turn. That brings it to Mr. Dibs.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna get the hell out of
Firstly,
this.
you're shaken.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Balls ass! Damn it!
Indeed.
4. Do I have that extra spirit die?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah. Well, I fucking needed it. I'll tell you.
Yeah,
Right
remember
now.
your wound penalty.
Well, I got a -1 then. So thank you very much.
So you're just gonna move away.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can move at half your speed
half
of
half.
half. Yep.
All right. Good thing I've got fucking 8.
Yep. So you move 2 squares up.
Yep.
Unless,
Well, I kind of
Like
want to go towards
chili.
Robin. Yeah. So it'd be
yeah,
one-
diagonally.
Yeah, diagonally up. So I'm there.
All right. So first guy's got a 9 to hit you.
That's enough.
Yep. So let's see if
Thought
I
about
explode
casting
it again.
deflection instead.
All right. So that's 9 damage.
Yeah, that's not enough anymore.
Yeah, it would have been a wound without the protection.
Like I said, better late than never. We'll see. We saw it worked. Thank you, Robin.
Yep. Oh, okay. So middle guy missed, and then last guy got a 11,
All right,
which is not a raise.
all right. That's good. That's good.
Ooh.
Does my equipment work when you're shaking? Like the equipment bonus to parry?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, still 9.
Yep. Okay, and then the last one hit and did 15 damage.
All right, against my 12. Against my 12.
Yeah.
So
that is a wound because you're shaken.
Owie!
But it would have been 2 wounds if without that protection. You
Yep.
would have been incapacitated
Yep,
by that without that.
Absolutely, because I am Bennyless.
Yeah.
Wow, this is the most little circles I've had filled in on my character sheet in a long time. 3 on sanity and 3 on wounds.
All right.
Now I just
and
need
then-
an injury, like a broken arm or something, and some fatigue going.
Yeah.
There's still time.
Yeah, exactly. It's
We'll,
coming.
we'll see.
It's coming.
It's their turn too. Okay, so they the tower kind of as it reaches out towards you, you get out of reach of it, and it sort of collapses back down, and they begin like in their attempts to sort of all get to you, start like ripping each other's arms off and stuff, and they reconfigure
Yep.
into one of these guys.
There it is.
Wait, what did Tara do?
Tara
she channeled.
channeled. Yep.
That's right.
Tara said, "You fuckers, you ran away," and then channeled.
I'm staying very quiet because they don't seem to have noticed me quite yet.
Yeah, which is good.
Nope.
You should be getting the loot. No, it's fine.
All in good time.
All right.
No, this is not a good time.
So these guys
I'm not
are
having a good time.
now having
A good time.
a good time, having a good time. These guys are making their way towards you through the corpses of their inanimate brethren. And that is the end of the turn. Although you do see a couple more climbing up on top of this, seemingly stirred by the concussive blasts amidst the water.
Mm-hmm. Fuck. I wish I had more dynamite.
Tara's got us.
Oh no, not over here. These guys are all dead. I forgot. Just the one closest to you. All right, that is the end of the round.
I just saw 2. Oh, okay. I thought like.
Oh, that was their card
Yeah.
from this round.
No. Damn it.
Hey.
Still bad for them. All right, Robin, you're up first.
I don't think I'm ever gonna go again.
Robin is going to.
-3 with a fucking 4 spirit.
That is rough.
Yeah.
Robin is going to get within touch of Mr. Dibbs, and she's going to try to heal him.
Okay. With a talisman.
Yep. I forget. Can I overcharge it to do more than one healing, or?
If you get a raise, you heal 2 wounds. That's.
And then, do I have to subtract the wound penalty from this?
You do not.
Okay.
That is a rule that they took out.
It's been a while since I've had to heal someone.
Yeah.
Good sign.
Usually it's just Tara, but now I can't even heal her.
Yeah, usually it's like the only wounds your party sustains are the ones that you can't heal.
Yeah. When the tank can heal himself, it's kind of handy.
But yeah, that too.
So,
God,
does
that
healing automatically unshake him?
No.
No.
That is the relief power that allows you to remove shaking.
God damn, that's so hard for me to cast too.
All right, I got a 9. So you got 2
No, that's good.
2 wounds
Less.
Yeah.
less, and then
I'm still
how? You're still shaking. And then how?
Then what good are you? No.
I don't know. How far did I have to move to get within range of him? How many squares?
We were at the same height, weren't we?
Probably. Let's see, you went down towards the top of that pile. Probably like 2 squares.
All right, and then I'll go 1 square up.
Okay.
Finish out my movement by going up.
Dibs, you feel
actually,
a little tap on the shoulder, and you feel much better.
If I can pull him up.
No, he's
Yeah.
pretty heavy. You try and tug on a little bit after healing. It's like, nah, it's not gonna work. He's also carrying that cylinder, right? Are you
Yeah.
still carrying that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got everything. It's like lashed to me.
Yep.
This is the reason why I tied it to me.
It's like an anchor.
All right, Mr.
No,
Dibs.
not as an anchor, but as so if I needed to have my hands free. All right, spirit.